To resolve the error, no access control allow origin, we need to enable CORS in our web API project. Let's go back to Visual Studio, stop debugging, right click on contoso.api, select Manage Navigate Packages, click on Browse, search for CORS, select microsoft.asp.net.webapi.cors and install it. As CORS is installed successfully, let's close the package manager window and go to Web API config in App Store folder. Call the enable CORS attribute, add the namespace, create an instance of enable CORS attribute and pass the constructor params. Let's pass star as a string in first param to allow all the origins, and pass star as a string in second param to allow all the header, and pass star as a string as third param to allow all the methods. Now let's enable the CORS. Let's run the project and submit the form again. Still we are facing the error because we have another configuration left. Let's go back to Visual Studio, stop debugging, right click on the solution and go to properties. We have single startup project selected. Let's select multiple startup project and change the action none to start for contoso.api and contoso.web project. Apply it and run the application again. Look, this time we have two projects running. Let's wait till the API project is loaded and go to web project, go to student form and submit the form. Great, this time we reached at the API endpoint. Let's continue debugging. Right click and inspect. Click on console and check we got no data because we are not receiving the data. Let's go back to Visual Studio, go to student controller of our contoso.web project and configure for getting the data. Let's call the then method and pass an anonymous constructor function in the then method and pass a param in the constructor function. Let's name it response. And let's console log it to get the data in browser console. Save all, go back to browser, reload the page and click on submit button again. Continue debugging. Great, this time we got the data. We got an array with true string value as it is returned from our API endpoint. Let's check other HTTP verbs in next lesson.